The Sacred Heart Novena Prayer.
Day 6. O Jesus, my divine model and teacher, what can I do when I see you, the Son of the Eternal Father, full of glory and honor, laden with the cross, walking the awful road to death, especially when thereby you show me the way to salvation without selfishness, but only for my benefit? O Jesus, what can I do but have faith in you and return your love by at least bearing my trials in patience and humility? And this, particularly, my God, because I have so often experienced the great power that my passions have over me, and how seldom I can withstand the temptations of the world. How hard do I not find it to deny myself the pleasure to mortify my desires and to renounce the false splendor of the world, although I know full well that all these things so easily lead me into sin. Oh, give me the strength to resist my passions and close my eyes to the ailments and charms of the world. Help me to imitate your poverty, purity, and humility. Therefore, if it be the Father's holy will, permit me to drink all of your chalice of suffering. Heart of Jesus, burning for love of me, inflame my heart with love for you.
O divine Jesus, who has said, "Ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and it shall be opened to you. Behold me, prostrate at your feet." Animated with a lively faith and confidence in the promises dictated by your Sacred Heart and pronounced by your adorable lips, I come to ask your aid. From whom shall I ask, O sweet Jesus? Is not from you, whose heart is an inexhaustible source of all graces and merits? Where shall I seek, if not from the treasure which contains all the riches of your clemency and bounty? Where shall I knock, if it not be at the door of your Sacred Heart, through which God himself comes to us, and through which we go to God? To you then, O Heart of Jesus, I have recourse. In you I find consolation when afflicted, protection when persecuted, strength when overwhelmed with trials, and light in doubt and darkness. I firmly believe you can bestow on me the grace I implore, even though it should require a miracle. You have only to will it, and my prayer will be granted. I know I am most unworthy of your favors, O Jesus, but this is not a reason for me to be discouraged. You are the God of mercies, and you will not refuse a contrite and humble heart. Cast upon me a look of pity, I conjure you, and your compassionate heart will find in my miseries and weakness a pressing motive for granting my petition. But, O Sacred Heart, whatever may be your decision with regard to my request, I will never cease to adore, love, praise, and serve you. Deign, O Jesus, to accept my act of perfect submission to the decrees of your adorable heart, which I sincerely desire may be fulfilled in and by me and all your creatures forever and ever. Amen.
Act of consecration to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Most sweet Jesus, Redeemer of the human race, look down upon us humbly prostrate before your altar. We are yours, and yours we wish to be, but to be more surely united with you, behold each one of us who freely consecrate themselves today to your Sacred Heart. Many indeed have known you, many too, despising your precepts, have rejected you. Have mercy on them all, most merciful Jesus, and draw them to your Sacred Heart. Be you King, O Lord, not only of the faithful who have never forsaken you, but also of the prodigal children who have abandoned you. Grant that they may quickly return to their Father's house, lest they die of wretchedness and hunger. Be you King of those who are deceived by erroneous opinions or whom discord keeps aloof, and call them back to the harbor of truth, and the unity of faith, so that soon they may be but one flock and one shepherd. Grant, O Lord, to your church assurance of freedom and immunity from harm. Give peace and order to all nations, and may the earth resound from pole to pole with one cry, praise to the divine heart that wrought our salvation. To it be glory and honor forever.
Amen.